Okay, so here we are. We're playing math expressions. The capitalization is not just me. That is how they spell it. And it's actually pretty easy. But it is kind of like a mind game warm up. You may be familiar with the Nintendo DS Brain Age series, and whoever that one Japanese doctor guy was, who's kind of like maybe like a doctor on TV kind of deal. Uh, I don't know who he was really. It was a like Fumagawa or something like that. I don't remember the name. That I don't know. Yeah, it's not as difficult as you might think it would be. There's only five blanks here, so it can only be so complicated. So you do something like this. So it's kind of like a mathematical proof. And then if it's under yellow, then it means then that symbol is somewhere in the equation. If it's under green, then it's in the right location. So, uh, like it could be like 8 minus 3 equals 5. Um, or 7 minus 3 equals 4. Or like we don't have a 2. We could have two threes, I suppose. I've never seen that. 9 minus 3 equals 6. 6 minus 3 equals 3. So that's two threes. It's the first time I've seen two threes or two of the same thing in an equation. And you can do that and take a screenshot. Um, so just start out with 7 plus 2 equals 9. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 7 is not there. So, something equals 7. Do 3 plus 4 equals 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. It's not actually all that difficult. The difficulty would be in going through it expeditiously. Uh, Using various things could make this quicker. So 6, let's just like work through this. Minus, well, um, we can't do negatives, so it has to equal 1. So 7 minus 6, my bad. 6. It's not even capturing it because this is a separate screen. That is so unfortunate. Um, well, good thing I'm collecting captures of it, and I'll remedy that right now. I don't know why it got stuck on that. It loves to do that kind of stuff. Here's what we've been doing. As you can see, You get red underlines whenever you are completely wrong and it doesn't appear in the equation. If you get the yellow if you get the yellow dot, that means that it is somewhere in the equation, but you don't have the correct location. And then if it's underlined in green, it is correct. And then off of that information, you kind of establish a mathematical proof. And it works similar to Wordle in that. And it sounds complicated, but it's actually not that complicated. It's pretty easy and approachable. And it is much like I said, in the same nature of Wordle, obviously, and the Brain Age game. That I played that. I still have that. I haven't played it in a while. Could go play it at some point. I had the original, and then I have like the second one now. I still have the case for the original though. I think at some point I maybe like threw that in on a trade in for like $5 or something like that. Because it was just old software. I don't know. I'll have to go check again. But yeah, this is the game. You know, you can take a picture like that. So yeah, starting out, you put down whatever you want. That's not really a good move because you want to use all unique things to start, but that's what I did. Obviously, the equal sign is correct. There's no 3 or 9, and it's not a multiplication problem. So 8 uh divided by 4. Okay. So it has to be even. It's kind of the strange part though, because you can't do uh anything too complicated. There's no 8 there. So like 6 or 4 divided by no, there's no 4. That is throwing me through a loop. What can be even divided clean? You can divide anything by 1. Uh that's kind of because 7 does not divide cleanly. 6 would involve a 3. 5 does not divide by anything other than 1 cleanly. 4 does not appear, that would divide evenly. 3 as well, and then like 2 would be, you know, again, just so it has to be like something divided by 2 does not appear as well. So like 5 divided by 1 equals 4. Very, very tricky, but that's the logic that you would employ. All right, yeah. See, that's the paywall right there. Uh, it was fun. It's unfortunate that we missed the first like 3 problems, but that's okay. And that's the end of the stream.